Shout out to my new and old subscribers, my TikTok family. Whether for you guys, none of this would be possible. Replay gang, gang, gang. Overseas gang, gang, gang. Unsubscribe gang, gang, gang. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my members. Sorry about yesterday. I'll make up for it today. All in 18 seconds. Yes, baby. Yes. Yes. Winning. Winning. You know what I mean? Appreciate all the likes and shares and the comments. You guys are dope. The dopest to ever do it. Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, listen. All the love that you guys pour into the channel, allow me to pour that same love into you guys right now with this dope, you know what video. You've seen the title. You know what it is. You know how we do. Hey, listen. You're already known in these streets. You're already a living legend anyway, but listen. You're already known in these streets, man. Everybody knows that you can smoke out and detect a narcissist. Bird flew over my head. Not even playing. I'm gonna leave the camera up so you can see it. You can smell a narcissist a mile away. There's an arc in the air. Could be that guy over there on a lawnmower. Who knows? There's an arc in the air. I can smell it. And dusting off an arc, I gotta make sure I'm moving still. And I figured out that I am tired of looking crazy in the browse feature. And I realized it's about at the 2-minute mark. So I gotta make sure I'm moving slow and not looking crazy. Because at the 2-minute mark, they take a little picture. Figured you out. I'll move nice and smooth and slow at around 2 minutes. Not gonna be looking crazy. Be smiling through this. Alright, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Listen, y'all. You're known for being able to detect a narcissist and exiting them out your life, right? But people didn't really take you that serious about this ability that you have until you just started cutting people out left and right. Cutting people out, cutting off new people. I mean, your cutoff game is like, I don't know which sign is great at cutting people off. I don't know if it's Virgo or Capricorn, you know, or if it's an Aquarius, whatever. But you're one of those signs strong with it. Being able to cut a narc off and not letting them run their mouth, and try to convince you that your reality is wrong and this and that and the third is a major superpower. They cannot stand it. It eats them alive. And then, to add insult to injury, you move on, you know, unbothered. You know what I'm saying, with your little life. As if everyone didn't know who the problem child was, but now you're riding high, sitting pretty, ladies being gorgeous, you know what I'm saying? To my reflections out there, gentlemen, being handsome, doing what you gotta do. And, you know, you may have some returning narcs that might be hoovering or whatever, but everybody knows better than to come out of that hoovering stage and speak to you. All they're gonna do is troll you in your comments or whatever of your social media or of your Facebook or of your IG or whatever, just to try to piss you off, because that's the closest they're gonna get to communication. And they know it. And it's sad, but it's the harsh reality, because you're not to be messed with. They were warned, but you're something else. You're built different. You're part of my soul tribe, so let's describe us for a second. You move in silence and you move different, okay? You're moving in silence and you're moving different. They can't keep up with you. They don't know what you're gonna do next. Hell, you don't know. You're just a vessel for the Most High, right? And the Most High likes to use you in a whole different kind of way. So whatever way God does use you, God also knows that you have the words to give it to anyone that has something to say about the way you're moving to your face. Now, whatever they say behind your back, it makes no never mind, right? That's what children do. But you're moving so differently, you're moving so fast, you're moving in your own little way, not little way, big way. You're making your own lane. You're doing it in such a regal and royal type of way that it's catching people off guard. You know, and the ones that were at the top that kind of fluffed their way there and faked it till they made it, are looking at you like, man, he or she is the real deal. They really got it going on. We see them coming. Then, you know, there's others out there that'll agree with them and they'll try to link up and destroy you, you know, but you outsmart them every time. You love for people to underestimate you. You are the ultimate underdog. You know how to move in silence and your ego is dead. So when they come at you with all this craziness and trying to shame you online, first of all, who cares what others think of you and perceive you online? To even, 555 on the clock when I said that, to even assume that somebody cares in the real world what the internet, I guess I shouldn't say internet because the young ones don't like that. Social media thinks of you is insane in itself. Social media is just that. It's social and it's media. Now listen, neither one of those things do we care about. You know, we will socialize, you know, and we use media, but we're not going to sit here and let social media run us. And this younger generation, that's all that they do really. They live off of it, they stay in there, but we are built different. We know how to access the matrix, but we know it's a system to keep us oppressed. So we just use it because we know we have to make money, right? And we don't live in it. And with these powers that you have, it keeps things in the right perspective for you. And you're like, you know, so they're smearing my name on social media. Well, as I look around, I don't see anybody smear my name. I hear birds chirping. I see these beautiful trees over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting the Son of God shining down on me. So as far as I'm concerned, what does that matter to me? It don't mean nothing to me. Everybody has an opinion, and social media apparently is about voicing your opinion on other people, whether it makes sense or not. But again, your major superpower being knowing that social media is not real. It is not reality. And only a narcissist would make it reality. Okay? We're vibing high, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get some of this nature over here. Keeps getting that breeze hit you. Can't beat that. Can't beat that, y'all. You have this uncanny ability to always be able to see what your enemy's gonna do before they do it. And not only do you see it, you come up with multiple ways to go at it in your head while simultaneously doing your day-to-day, everyday activities as far as work or, you know, being an entrepreneur. You're also at the same time devising different ways to, if your enemy attacks you or whatever, you already got multiple ways you're going to destroy him. You know, and again, it's not something that you really need to do, but, you know, you're just always ready, you know, to go whenever you need to, handle your business and get somebody off your back. But again, to reiterate, you know, what's that? Something bit me good. You know, you're built different. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to say too much because I have enemies as well. So, you know, we both know I can't be on here telling all my secrets. But, you know what I mean? A couple different things that we do, you know. We don't need anyone. We're completely independent. There's no need to worry about, you know what I'm saying, having to have a girlfriend or a boyfriend, whatever, you know, sort of gender you are. You know, you can take care of everything yourself and you're on your purpose, which makes you even more dangerous because when someone's on their purpose, especially when it's their divine purpose, you know, there's no knocking them off that, and we're going to be protected. You know what I'm saying? So you have all these different things going for you. Your unbotheredness, your divine protection, you know, your purpose-driven, nonsensical. Hopefully you're celibate, you know, or at least taking a little bit of time off from being overactive letting your body, you know what I'm saying, recover, you know, and weaning yourself away from that codependency, which is what relationships are, which is what society presses on us all the time. You need somebody, you need somebody, you need somebody. You don't need anyone. You know, you want someone, but you don't need anyone. These dogs are going nuts. You know what I mean? This, since you also have your intuition, which has been heightened since your narc survival, it makes you to the point where nobody wants to play around with you. No one wants to play mind games with you, and that alone runs narcs off. I mean, if they can't play mind games with you, then what are they gonna do with you? Not gonna be loyal. Look, y'all. Continue, I'm a little bit winded. Continue, you know what I'm saying, doing what you're doing, reaching your goals, setting higher standards every day, competing with the older versions of yourself, never competing and lowering yourself to compete with somebody else. You never compete with anyone else. Sorry about that. This road is a very busy road. You see, there's a lot of houses down here. Never compete with anyone else. You know what I mean? If you got somebody out there competing with you, you know what I'm saying, on the low, who cares? All right, that's their job. That's what they do. They compete with you. You're not gonna compete with anyone. You're on top of your game. You're getting up early. You're setting your schedules. You're sticking to them, right? You're cutting off anybody that doesn't help you elevate to your higher purpose. You know what I'm saying? And serve your higher purpose, right? Whoever it is, family, friend, lover, girlfriend, wife, ladies, you know, make it apply, right? Keeping everything in the quiet, again, the moving in silence part. Get this work today, man. Damn, sorry. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, okay? I didn't fast well today, so I've already eaten, and I'm kind of sluggish. So I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably should have done that, man, but it was calling me. It was calling me. I messed around at 8, man. I'm all off. I feel like taking a nap. I probably will. I don't know what's up with that right there. That's not Gatorade in that jug, you know? So, you know what I'm saying? Bear with me. You know, I'm trying to walk this off because I really want to take a nap right now. The itis done kicked in. You know what I'm saying? The boy wants a nap. Get over here in the shade for a second. That's walking too fast. Look, y'all. The haters right now are going crazy. The narcs right now are on another level. And I would advise being celibate. Men, semen retention, it's really good for you. I don't know what else to tell you, man. You know, you get fit, you'll think clear. Ladies, it couldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. They just take a little bit of time off, let that thing cool off. You know what I'm saying? It's running 30 hot right now. If you're getting rid of somebody, you know what I mean? Just let it cool off. Let yourself have a few cycles. Let it clean itself out, you know what I mean? Before you jump into something else, somebody else. Because you can always tell a lady they ain't had her time to heal because she's trying to go from her ex to you. You know what I'm saying? She ain't had no time to heal yet, man. You can tell she's like super sexually, over sexually active, and you know what I'm saying, trying to talk too much. I need you. You don't need nothing. You need anything. You know what I'm saying? These narcs right here online, learning all the lingo, faking being spiritual, faking being a narc survivor, knowing that they were the narc the whole time, getting fit. It's getting ugly out here, y'all. It's getting ugly in these streets. Just, you know, again, stay focused on yourself. Now, what I've noticed too is the more you stay focused on yourself, the more the narcs want you. You know, but again, if you just like, you know, someone's interested in you and they seem like they're decent, and you can't sense nothing wrong, you know, if it's a narc, all you got to do is just put them on rations, you know, meaning just like, you know, date them, the good old-fashioned way. No speed dating. Go on a date, have some time in between, go on another date. They will break down and say something crazy because they have multiple options. The other option is going to be like, why deal with him? And they're going to say something crazy. You know what I'm saying? What is it? Rejection is your greatest protection, something like that. Let them go. You get back to building your empire. But it's going to be tough out here. If y'all are dating, man, I feel sorry for y'all. I really do. Because these narcs are coming hot and heavy. And your intuition got to be top notch on some of them. I mean, some of them, I don't even know if they're really narcs. It might be, you know, victims, but they've taken on so many narc tendencies to where, you know, you don't want to peel that onion. You don't want to deal with that. You want to deal with all those layers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of damage, a lot of trauma they're not trying to heal from. You know, so I'm just taking my time and just working on me, meaning like my businesses. I'm already healed, but a lot of these women aren't. And I'm not going to take on their trauma for them because they think I'm some kind of sexual healer, which I am, but I'm not here to be healing narcs. You know what I mean? I want that energy reciprocated to me. You know, I don't want to be just giving to these narcs and them taking my sexual healing because, you know, I got it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just trying to keep it on the lockdown because, ladies, you know, it's serious. You know, you be feeling like you're in, you know what I'm saying, a thirst jail. You know, forget thirst trap, but a thirst jail, and I can't, you know what I mean? You know, you'll be cheating on me and doing all this crazy stuff and still trying to come back. Nah, I can't have that. When you decide to be with somebody else, I want a person to be like with that person. Don't come looking back this way. You go out there sampling other stuff to see if what you had at home was good. Look, you should know. I gotta make sure I don't throw it on y'all like that, man. Messing y'all heads up. Messing y'all heads up. Lock it down. Make your wait. That way, if you do get turned out a little bit, it'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? We've been dating for a while. You're not going to want to go crazy and run off to Pookie or Ray Ray or whoever your others are that you're talking to. I'll just shoot you, Jack, y'all. Bear with me. I'm really like, I'm feeling better though. So I walked before I got on here, and then I came back, got my phone, walking off some more. You know, I really don't like eating that early, but I'm gonna tell you what, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. But what I'll do is I'll stop eating later on the night early, like, I don't know, like 6 or something. And then fast all the way until like 12 tomorrow. But look, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, you know what? It's really nice being able to go live without having any kind of weird radio jamming interferences causing my lives to break up. You know, coincidentally, my neighbor hasn't been here in a week and a half, so could it be a blinky dink? Maybe. When's going hard confirmation? We'll stop up here at the stop sign. Freshly cut grass. You know the troll comments I love the most?